More 94 is a registered trademark of More FM Company Limited, a Bahamian company heard in New Providence, Grand Bahama, and surrounding areas. On the web at www.more94fm.com and on your digital cable system, channel 950. We are More 94, the Bahamas Superstation.
The thoughts, views, and opinions of SLYTalk are strictly those of the host and guest, and not necessarily those of the management and owners of More 94 FM. This is SLYTalk.
Relationship blues? Perplexed? Confused? Bothered? Hurt? Yeah. Sounds like you could use some SLYTalk. Here we go. More Entertainment is definitely here on 194.9. I am your girl, Sly. Thanks for hanging with us. For those of you that may have missed the last show, head on over to our YouTube page to catch all previous episodes at SLYTalk. That's one word, SLYTalk. Last week's topic, as a man, can I truly trust today's women? Are they marriage material? Ladies, if you really want to know why you won't put a ring on it, that's a must listen, believe me. Go on over to our YouTube page. I'd like to give a super duper shout out to our sponsors over there at Vida Kayo. Vida Kayo is the most sophisticated brand in beach footwear, as it embodies the first series of the Bahamian dollar bills. If you love the Bahamas and love all that we are, a pair of Vida Kayo flip-flops are ideal for you. Head on over to their website at www.vidakayo.com and get your pair today. Photos of this gorgeous sandal for the male and female sophisticate can be found on the SLYTalk Instagram and Facebook page, as well as the Facebook page for quick reference. Their website again is Vida Kayo. That's www.vidakayo.com. Also hanging with us, Allen Young & Co. Do you have a room full of ironing to do? Or your home is in need of a good spring cleaning? Give AYC a call today and give yourself a break. Their numbers are 816-8171. That's 816-8171. Additionally, hanging with us is the Switcher House for the best lemonade, iced tea, and fruit punch. The Switcher House is your girl's favorite choice. And I don't put my name next to anything that's not legit. Flavor beverages that make you want to slap your mama. The numbers to dial are, ready, 424-0445. That's 424-0445. SLYTalk encourages you to join in as a couple instead of alone. If you can't listen together, at least ensure his or her radio is locked on 194 for each episode of SLYTalk. If you have a girlfriend or know a guy who may find today's discussion useful, go ahead and give them a call or WhatsApp them now and get them tuned into 194. For the rest of you tuning in as a pair, hop in your car for that mid-afternoon drive, take out those wine glasses, and let's start the show. Turning the attention to my panelists, today we have Taylor. She is single, guys, out there. Also, not. Okay, she's not single. She retracted that. Also, we have Paradise Abaco, who many of you know. Paradise from the Facebook following Real Talk, Real Questions Women Want to Answer. He is single.
He's single.
You heard him. He's single. And of course, I'm your girl, Sly. Happily married, of course. If you would like to call in during the show, remember the numbers to dial are 341-6673. That's 341-6673. Or you can send us a WhatsApp message at 816-8171. Or, as always, you can hit us up on either of our social media handles. That's Facebook or Instagram at SLYTalk, all one word. No one likes to feel used, right? But some argue that being used is very different from asking someone who you consider your girlfriend or boo for the things that you need. And then others argue that it's outright opportunistic and considered gold digging. Well, it's definitely worth debating. That's for sure. Today, our men answer the pining questions many women want to know. when is it okay to ask for the paper or the things you feel you deserve? As always, who knows? You be the judge. Our topic for today, money. When is it okay for the lady to ask, the lady you are dating, be it your girlfriend or your mistress, to ask? Abigail? Are women allowed to ask for money in today's relationship?
It depends on so many variables in a relationship. Mm-hmm. I think it depends on how long, the tenure, what's our agenda. I think, it is possible, but at the same time, it depends on, what's her agenda.
Go ahead and elaborate on that for me. What do you mean, what's her agenda? You're dating her.
Yeah, well, I could have been dating you for a week, or we could have been dating for 2 weeks. That don't give her access to my ATM card.
No, I didn't say the ATM card now. Let's don't carry this all the way into the ocean. We're gonna show up, right?
Right.
If you were dating me, you've considered me eligible, whether it be you stepped out of if you're married and you stepped out of your relationship to identify a boo, or you have, or you're single and you've decided, okay, this is a really nice girl, I want to get to know her.
Right.
So these are the two scenarios.
Right.
So my question to you is, at what point in either of those scenarios is it okay for a female to ask for money? Or money, or whatever it is she needs. If she needs her hair done, if she needs her nails done, if she needs... whatever it is. Listen. Whatever it is that she feels she needs, is it okay for her to ask? If not, why not?
Like I said, it depends on the frequency. If it's a one-off thing, that's what it depends on. Now, if my boo expect me to give her or pay her every week to be my boo, that's an issue. Now, if she's saying, listen, baby, my tire went down or my gas out and, could you assist me with this? Yeah, I have no problem with that. But expecting me to take care of you like I your father, no, that's it. I'm not going to do that.
Well, okay, so you're not interested in the frequency. So what do you call frequency?
Every week you want to get your hair did, your nails did. Every week you have a bill. Like every week you need something.
So it's okay if I do it every other week.
If you listen to me, it depends, because as a man, you don't want to. You also have goals and aspirations and dreams and builds yourself. And things have changed. The price of living has gone up tremendously in the Bahamas. So you don't want to be footing this woman's bill, and when breakup day comes, she leaves you high and dry, and she goes to the other dude, and you out there still paying bills, and you could barely make ends meet. But this girl going to someone else, she was able to full up her bank account because you was footing all the bill. And you left out there, say, well, wow, I'm here broke, still paying this loan for this girl, and she's on to the next dude. No, I don't think that makes logically no sense, in my opinion. So you don't want to foot her bills in consistency, but you're okay? I would assist her. Depends on the severity of what she's talking about. Like I said, if it's a need opposed to a want, yeah, but you can't need me every week. Why not? Why can't I need you every week? If we boning now, you and I are an item. No, I'm dead serious. So you and I are an item. Now, I'm not for the gold digging thing. I agree with you. There should be some degree of independence for a female in a relationship. Right. Question: what is gold digging? What do you explain? No, my definition in my mind, what the definition of gold digging is somebody that is consistent in asking a male to what Abigail was talking about. Right. So he's saying the consistency. I'm saying what? I'm saying the frequency. Right, but you're saying every week. Suppose she actually once a month. Is that okay? So my question is, when is it okay to ask? Is once a month not gold digging? I'm just trying to clear it up. That's like I almost renting you for every month. No, I don't think so. Because here it is, you're getting something. What am I getting? What are you not getting? You wouldn't be there if you wasn't getting everything you wanted. Would you? So if that's the popular argument, or I'm getting something because I'm assisting you monetarily, I might as well. It's cheaper, I guess, to just find a friend and you guys negotiate something. Listen, whenever I have that urge for whatever, here's this pop. You take that and you deal with me and then go that way. So that means that we came to an agreement that when I have that particular need, that's what it sounds like you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that because that is prostitution. What you are explaining to me is prostitution.
It's just about to ask you what is prostitution, because what you describe it is essentially a low-key prostitution as well.
That's kind of low-key prostitution.
It is.
It's the way that you describe that.
Okay,
it's just more expensive. It's more expensive. What you're saying.
Okay, you saying if I jam in you,
all right.
You gotta do something for me.
No, I didn't say that.
That's what you're saying.
I should not be afraid to ask you for what I want.
Because
if I need something, I should not be timid to ask you for what I need. You have needs every now and then. You have people just like how we said. Sometimes this economy is not the best.
All right.
You understand? Okay. So you may be in a situation, right? I may be in a situation with a guy, and I may feel like, okay, I'm independent, and I don't want him to know I have. I outstanding $200. I need to pay this person $200. I mightn't want him to know that. Mm-hmm. But push might come to shove, I need to let him know that because I really need to pay this lady and I can't do it. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes we have kids. We can't feed. Some of these girls can't feed their children sometimes.
Well,
but they have somebody.
How is that the marriage? How
why I can't come to you and ask you for what I need?
Isn't that dude's problem who put the children there? How did he even come before me?
Don't go to Apico because you. So
you essentially saying what you bring into me now is piece of leg and other people's kids, and that's what you bring to the table. Essentially, that's what it sounds like you're saying. And because you're my girl, I'm now entitled.
I didn't say you're entitled, but if you care about her,
no, you entitled to.
It shouldn't be a battle of whether or not she's a gold digger or not. She should be able to open her mouth and say, "Babe, I need this."
No, would he be able to open his mouth and say, "Babe, I need this," if the rules were in reverse? If he had something outstanding, would it be okay?
Yes. Okay. Come on, go, baby.
Oh, come on.
If I go to the restaurant, come on now, Taylor. If I go to a restaurant and I have a bill to pay, we eat, or two of us eat, right. And this is probably the first time me and you go out, mm-hmm. Right? I'm the male, you the female, right? I say, okay, I can pay for this bill. Mm-hmm. Why you as the female today can't say, okay, I can pay for the bill next time?
I agree.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, so come go. Why it always has to be about being a gold digger? Why it can't be we partnering in this, or we coming.
See, you didn't. That sounds good in theory, and what you said sounds so good on paper. But we live in the real world, and it doesn't work like that. Most women want men to pay the lion's share of their bills. So what you're talking about is usually women would say that, I'll treat a man too. But what they really mean, if you translate that as on a special occasion, if it's his birthday, I would probably foot the bill, but he better be paying for this bill straight through. And when it's a special occasion, I will foot the bill. Usually that's the way it is in the Bahamas. It's not that the woman's going to go out there and really partner and 50-50. No, most of the times I will assist my man, but he better be coming to me 50-50. I is the woman, and he supposed to take care of me. And what I'm saying is things have changed now.
Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but let me ask you a question. Isn't that the initial design? Isn't that the if I'm okay? Let's take it to home now. Let's take it to if I'm your wife. You will do everything to me that I need done. Yes.
To a certain extent.
Okay, so why if it's dating? Let's go back to dating now. You already established that. Let's go back to dating. Mm-hmm. This is someone you care about, babe. There's someone who potentially could be your wife if she hang around long enough, right? Why wouldn't she be able to ask? Why wouldn't she be able to open her mouth and ask you for something?
I never said that she cannot ask. She could ask, but at the same time, it's all relative. You have to do things as a man. You have to protect yourself because, you could be dating this girl for 3 years and you been footing the bill and assisting her, and you paying the lion's shares. And when breakup day comes, you out there. Your bank account don't look good anymore because you was paying the lion's share of the bills, and you all break up, and then she was able to retain her monies because you was footing most of her bills and still maintaining your bills, and she could leave you and go to another dude, and you out there still paying bills, never was able to recoup or catch yourself because you're paying her bills. And a lot of men in the Bahamas, they find themselves in situations where they be putting, like my panelist said, in the hole.
In the hole.
Go ahead.
In the hole.
Yeah, well, I'm torn in both directions with this because, listen, Abaco.
Yes.
I'm a woman. My allegiance.
A beautiful woman, by the way.
Thank you. We're women. But,
Rude.
okay. I feel as though if you're in a relationship, especially a monogamous relationship with a woman, I feel as though indulgences, but necessities, I don't even feel as though a woman should have to ask. I feel as though if you're with a woman and you see that she needs something, if, like you said, if it's not superficial, and if it's not very frequent that she asks, I feel as though that should be taken care of. But every week, my hair done, my nails done. But two, listen, Sly, these girls, they want a different Remy every week. They want them.
They don't want to tell it.
I was like, huh?
They want weave. They want
Remy. They don't wear weave.
I don't.
Always wear weave.
Oh my God.
Listen. They want their hair done every week. No, and then you sit around. You sit around women and you listen to them, and then you're like, wow, you're in awe because they expect a man to do everything, whether they are broke after it's done. They don't care.
There's a lot of people in Foxville right now.
Yeah, they go to a lot of people in Foxville for that for true. These
a lot of men right now.
Going robbing and stuff for this, you know.
What to take care of women?
What?
Yes.
What you talking? Where you been?
Okay.
Where you been?
So beautiful. When friend go into work and he making $350, he has to pay for his efficiency.
See,
he has to pay for his kids. You saying you jamming him, so
he needs
you
to relax
expect
on
him
the dating for a little while then.
Why should he take boo? No, but okay, no,
that series you can't take.
No, pause.
You see?
So because I only make it $350 I can't
I'm
put
not
on the
saying
dating
that. What I'm
scene.
saying,
You just said that.
You just said that.
Listen to what I'm saying. Let me explain myself.
Yeah, please.
If you only have $350, okay, let's go back to the real type of thing now.
If you only making $350, you don't deserve love.
No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that.
You just said that. You said got stuff to date and scene.
You need to stay off the dating scene.
No.
You lose. Don't call me. Don't call me for Twitter for you, buddy.
You right about that.
No.
Listen to this. Okay. This lady, Chelsea, let me take a question off our Facebook panel. Chelsea on our Facebook platform says, when I date foreign men, I find that they don't have the issues Bahamian men have. They are more than willing to pay the tab at the restaurant, foot my bill at the spa, treat me to a hairdo, buy me lunch, flowers, etc. I think we as women have dropped the standard for men so that they treat us as they feel they can. They feel entitled to sex without no real labor or effort attached to wooing the woman they are with. It's disgusting, and the primary reason why I don't date black men. They are broke, and the things that they complain about draw attention to this. What is it? Draw attention to this and other inequalities they possess. What do you say to that?
I think she's a lucky one. That's why so many women are still single. Like, they're unhappy. Don't mind them. They pretend they're around and play, oh, I only do this and I only do that. But they go to bed and they're alone. They're unhappy. Yes, you may find someone this week that'll fix your hair, but when he sees what you're about, then he's gonna leave that alone.
So you don't believe in the olden time, the olden time type of dating where guys took you out and wined and dined you, hooked and before
my grandfather wined and dined my grandmother, but he didn't pay for her hairdos every week.
See, we using today's stuff. Hold on, we using today's stuff for hair and whatever.
But that's what you doing though.
In the olden days, they didn't need hair and stuff done.
Why not? They did. They were glamour girls. What are you talking about? No, beautiful.
Let me understand.
They needed that bit of rice and lard, you know.
Weave, but they got their hair done.
Right, but
they got manicures and pedicures.
What I'm saying is the men of the olden days knew that before they came to a woman, they had to be able to carry her out and make her feel like the princess that he wanted her.
And that can
he
be
wanted
done.
to carry her home to marry her. He had to make her feel like a princess.
That
That's
can
how
be
it
done.
was.
That can be done without having a woman as a bill, so to speak.
That's a liability.
I have to find this $250 every week I get paid because this girl needs stuff done. I mean, I feel as though in a relationship you should meet each other halfway.
I totally agree.
Not based on how you sounding. You sound like you.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I indicated before, I don't think you should be a gold digger. But what I do feel is that in some cases, I feel men have totally moved away from being the charismatic. Chivalry is dead.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
So
I don't have that.
Elaborate.
That's not true. See, because listen to me. What I'm hearing is you don't want a man to be chivalrous. You want a man to pay.
Yeah.
Because I could be chivalrous in other ways. I could come by your house and lawn the yard. I could hedge. I could come.
That's not chivalry.
What is chivalry?
Opening doors, sending me flowers, taking me to lunch, things like that. Those are things that make women feel.
Hold on, if I come and buy
things that are going to make them brag about. Hold on. Things that are going to make them brag about you when they're sitting in the kitchen with.
So hold on, if you don't have to pay to get,
I have me a special thing at home. But can they brag about you at the end of the day? What about you? What do you bring into the table that they can brag about? If you don't have to pay for your yard to get clean, you didn't ask me, but I saw when I came by you that your yard was growing up. I got my lawnmower. I came by you and did your yard before you got home, and I had you whatever on my day off. Or I saw that you needed to clean your car. I cleaned your car. What man does that?
No, but you said a lot of men do that. What I'm saying is. It don't always have to be financial. Basically,
no, I agree.
But you say chivalry is dead. I'm saying this happens. But women are in that lane about, buddy, okay, all that's good and fine, but listen, I need my rent to get paid, buddy.
Let's move money out of it. Let's move money completely out of the situation, because I think we're getting blinded by the money situation.
You're getting blinded by no. I'm supposed to be on your side here, but chivalry is the art of generosity. It's
go ahead.
Generosity doesn't have to be money.
I agree.
Like he said, you can go out, you can open, he can cook for you. If he only has a can of tuna and white rice.
They do. Yes, they do. Where?
Oh, sweetie, I don't have that problem. I
know many girls that do.
And I know many girls
who and that may be no. Let me take it back to the single female or whatever. Right? I have had plenty of females text me and say that they need things and they can't get it out of the guy that they're with. You understand? So
that's the crew you probably hang with. But I also know that there are women who get taken care of by their boyfriends as well.
Yeah. On the edge of your seat? Yep, so am I. You do not want to miss what's coming up on the next side of this break. SLYTalk returns with more relationship talk after these words from our sponsors.
Get enough of More 94?
Now you can take More 94 with you anywhere you want to be with the More 94 app, available in the Apple App Store or in the Google Play Store.
Download the app today. Get more entertainment on More 94.
Right in the palm of your hand.
Audio stream all of your favorite shows on More 94.
Send voice notes.
Get up-to-date news feed.
More 94 exclusive videos.
Access Facebook,
Twitter,
and Instagram right from your smartphone.
More entertainment is definitely on More 94.
And it's now available right in the palm of your hand.
Download the app now.
Download the app now and take More 94 with you. More 94, the Bahamas Superstation, now in the palm of your hand.
Real Talk Live has dominated the talk show scene for more than 10 years. Legacy continues, bringing a fresh perspective, objective views and opinions, thought-provoking and insightful real talk.
Listen, you can't see the vision of a new leader if you don't give him the chance to show the vision.
With Professor Rudy Tinker,
I'll be your host
every week.
Weekdays from 10 to 12. Morning Call You Live.
Good morning, Professor Tinker.
What you saying, brother?
Man, welcome home.
Professor Rudy Tinker is on More 94.
Parliamentary Act of 1991. You tell me 1991 today has been like 20-something years, and ain't nobody put some glasses on and reread this thing over and say this don't make no sense?
Oh, try something new, man. You got these young fellas there, these young whippersnappers. You holding them back with these old farts, man. Throw them up to the yard with the rest. You guys are awesome. I already like you.
More entertainment is on More.
One blizzard can make miracles happen for kids who need it most, but it can't happen without you. $2 from every blizzard sold on Dairy Queen's Miracle Tree Day, Thursday, July 27th, will go toward local kids living with Down syndrome. Dairy Queen's Miracle Tree Day is your chance to give them a chance. So mark your calendars. Spread the word. Head to your nearest DQ on Thursday, July 27th to help make a miracle. For more information, visit www.miracletreeday242.com.
More 94.
The entertainment capital of the Bahamas.
Yeah.
We built a better radio station to entertain you.
That's only the plan. That's only the plan.
More entertainment is on More 94.
Want to ask a question or contribute to today's show? The numbers to dial are 341-6673 or toll free 1-242-300-6673. WhatsApp a message at 816-8187. And we're back. Our sponsors today are Vida Cayo, Allen Young & Co., and the Switcher House. If you're just joining us and want to be a part of the conversation, the numbers to dial are 341-6673. That's 341-6673. You can also WhatsApp us a message to 816-8187 or hit us up on Facebook or Instagram at SLYTalk, all one word. Our topic today is money. When is it okay for the lady you are dating, be it your girlfriend or your mistress, to ask? Now, Abico.
Hey.
Say this to your mistress. Right? This your little side piece. Right? So you go home. After you finish with her, you go home to your wife. What does she benefit from being with you versus being with someone that's single? I just explained to you that this is the mistress.
So what does the mistress benefit with being with me?
What's the benefit to being with? There's obviously risk, and a risk element there. So what is the benefit to being with a man that's married? Help me out with that.
All right, you're saying, okay, as a female who know a guy who is married, what's the risk? I mean, what's the benefit of
her being with him?
Usually, it's monetary value based on. If I'm with you and I just side piece or the sweetheart, usually, most times, it starts out as being money driven or some type of materialistic type of thing. Firstly, and sometimes they mess up the game and fall in love, and that's when what happens. But usually, it's not love. Most times, a woman who's a side piece usually is money driven, or he's doing something for her, and so how she pays him back is with sex, essentially.
Okay, so in that case, if you broke, how you got a boo?
Well, she might be one of the good ones. I mean,
what's that? Help me understand what you mean by that.
I mean, if she might be one of the good side women, and then she may want to take care of me.
Yeah, right.
Right, I'm saying, I mean, she might don't look at, she might don't be materialistic. She might be making her own money. So, whereas the traditional broke girl or the traditional gold digging woman may look at a man as a meal ticket or as an ATM machine, and they use sex as a way to get that money or get at that money. She might sincerely be in love, and she may want a partner for real.
So what about the chick that just ain't in love with you? She just about that sex, same as you.
No, well, that's what I think they're cheaper. I think dealing with a woman, if you're...
I like how you said the word cheaper.
No, listen.
I like how you said it because I come for you.
No,
go ahead.
Listen
go
what
ahead.
I'm saying.
No, continue.
Okay, if we can negotiate and say, listen, listen, I need this little thing. I give you this little thing.
So she lay out her boundaries
right. Yeah, I need this little thing, and this is what I'm working with. I'll give you this little thing. And that's where it lies. Well, okay, I know, but I'm not going to be taking care of no gas and no hair and all. We established what the situation is. We knocked that out, and that's it. That's where it lies. But having a girlfriend who making you pay this whole 9 yards, and she doing the same thing with that other woman, which she bringing to the table too, is cheaper. When I said it's cheaper, monetarily is cheaper. It's less money. If you have someone who's upfront.
If you're looking for something with less money, why not go with
you ask a question. I'm saying if primarily a woman is only bringing sex to the table, or it's cheaper to get someone to negotiate a price on just that. If that's all a traditional girlfriend is bringing to the table, is that, I'm having sex with you.
So paying for a prostitute then.
But essentially that's what a girlfriend is. If you based on some of the stuff you said.
You did not say that.
No.
That's what he was doing this whole time.
Yeah, I'll break it down. Based on, some of the stuff she said before, like, or a man have to take care of this, a man gotta take care of this, and she never said really what she bringing to the table. All she said is, well, I get him that little thing. I'm getting him sex.
Okay.
So in that way, you doing
what a prostitute would do.
Pretty much.
So watch this, right? Why go to the trouble of attracting me, of drawing me in, and sweet talking me and all this stuff when you could just jump in your car and drive to Dazzle Street for some sex?
No.
I get serious. Like,
No. What? No, you won't do that. So what happens if I meet you?
You married, first of all. We talking about the married male now.
So what? So a married man. Okay, first of all, I don't condone that, right? But seriously, if it's just like if I meet a woman and I'm very attracted to her and we decide to talk and we decide to express the way that we feel about each other or whatever, and we decide to take it someplace else, why does it have to be all that?
What? What you mean?
Why we just can't go home and jam or do whatever, and you go your way and I go my way?
Because the female, obviously, the female that we're talking about is not the type of female. The female that we're discussing right now is the female that is looking for some sort of
money,
of comeback. No, some sort of return on whatever it is that they're getting. They're not just the male is getting sex out of the deal.
Yeah.
Right? If I'm not a person that is completely sex driven, what am I gonna do? What's the benefits for me? That's what I'm saying. If he's coming to the table for sex, and sex is not my first ordeal, I have other things I need done. This is the mistress now.
Do you have a job?
Thank you.
You're missing the point.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point.
You step out of your marriage to deal with me.
Nobody.
And I need to have a job?
Sweetie, how are you going?
What am I getting?
What were you doing before?
What were you doing before
you
met Buddy?
You went to
Hold on.
I'm just asking. All of that, was it somebody else that was doing the same thing? So it's kind of like prostitution.
See, now you get what I'm saying.
It's not, because you could say he prostituting as well.
How we prostituting? How we prostituting?
He's getting paid.
I'm not getting paid for that.
He's getting paid. He's getting sex.
See,
that's sex, but you're getting the money for
that's what he wants. That's what he come for.
No, that's what he comes for. Sex, but you're making him pay for sex.
Taylor, listen to me, pretty girl.
I am trying. I am on everyone's side. I am trying to understand.
Here's my thing.
You know what the definition of prostitution is?
If he go to a corporate institution,
so
you go to cut your keys.
So you
need your keys cut. You go into the key state, the place to go get your key cut.
So what you're saying is just business.
That's what he's telling me.
No. You're saying let's stay on shore, but you out in the ocean. You out in the ocean.
She all about you.
Because you saying this you making this a business arrangement. Now
that's what he indicated.
No. I never indicated that.
No, now I supposed to be on your side.
Oh, let's go.
I supposed to be on side.
Let's water. Let's go. Are you listening?
Because you sound like
this girl sounds like
she's making it sound like her vagina is a black credit card. Like what? Once you give me that.
Well, you wanted to know.
No,
you wanted.
Hold on, it's supposed to be a mutual thing. It shouldn't be.
It ain't about the black credit card, so don't come with that. Don't throw no shade over here.
No, sex is supposed to be.
Don't throw no shade over here. It ain't about no black credit card. It's about. I honestly believe. I honestly believe. Let me tell you something. I've spoken to quite a bit of males, and you know what I think? Based on what they said to me, it's so much woman out there. Why I gotta be faithful to this one? I could do this one, I could do the next one, I could do the next one. Right? Hold on. Hang on tight.
This girl,
let me make my point.
Yes.
Let me make my point. Right? It's all these women out here inside the sea, so I pick you. If you don't want to give it to me, then I move on to the next one. You make it sound like, if I don't give it to you, then big deal.
No, I think you confusing the topic. Because my thing is,
look, men do not provide anymore. the initial design was for men to be?
No. And your definition of provider is you're making it sound like a provider is strictly financial. No, I mean
not
for the
talking.
man.
Why you all keep going financial?
You saying men are no longer
money for the last.
That's all you was saying.
But listen to what I'm saying.
You ain't mentioned love. You ain't mentioned love
You're
yet.
saying men are no longer
Y'all,
providers.
you don't tell me it ain't love. It's only sex.
Oh no, I was just.
You don't tell me it ain't love. It's only sex. You tell me you leave your wife to come deal with me just to born.
You said
That's
men
what
are,
you just said.
You said men are no longer providers. You have many men that are providers. They get up, they clean.
Talking about you missing. I tell you,
we understand.
We are in the mistress boat. We in the mistress boat. We ain't talking about.
How are men not providers? You have a lot of men that are providers.
I agree. Men are providers.
Men are still providers.
They providers to their home. When they step out their home.
So now we're only dealing with strictly.
Cancel.
So we cancel it. We're dealing with strictly mistresses.
That's what
now
we're dealing right now. That's what we're dealing with. The mistress.
I'm not a mistress, so let me.
We have a caller. Let's take that call, please. Hi, caller.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, what's going on?
Everything's cool.
Hey, how you doing?
That's good, man. Listen, I love the contribute. That conversation was all over the place just now, though.
Okay.
So let me know what the main point was.
The main topic is money. When is it okay for the lady that you're dating, whomever it is, whether it be your mistress or your girlfriend, whoever it is, when is it okay for her to ask you for the things that she needs? So let's maybe not money. Let's talk about when is it okay for her to ask, period. Or is she not allowed to ask?
First things first. You never dated mistress. That's also a mutual agreement.
Thank you.
So whatever that she wants, you want, you establish that from the jump.
Thank you.
There's no additional clause that you go in midway. Yeah, it's like a man with a handshake. You know, man's handshake deal? Something similar to that, man.
So what's your name, caller?
Hey, you call me Yuki.
Yuki?
Yuki. Y-U-K-I.
Y-U-K-I. Yuki.
Yeah.
So listen, what the contract all about? What's the arrangement? When it's a mistress, what is the arrangement?
Stuck on mistress? Oh no, Lord.
Tell me what the situation is when it's a mistress.
I myself, I can't even speak to that in particular.
Why you can't speak to it? You say it's an arrangement, though, Yugi.
No, but he's talking about a traditional relationship. I think he's talking about more in the lane of a traditional relationship.
I really want to know what was
so
with a mistress. Does it mean that it's automatically sex versus sex?
So you said, hold on. So you said
I'll put it this
and if she needs it, then she cannot ask.
Let's listen to Yuki.
So I can put it this way, right? Mm-hmm. Because people look for different things.
Right.
So one thing y'all spoke about earlier is, well, what does the mistress get out of it? It's not always finances. You have some women who just want the company.
Exactly.
For example, look in the Bahamas, where women outnumber the men.
Yes. Thank you.
You look at Cuba, where you have 8 women for every 1 man.
Yep.
Go ahead, Yuki.
Women just want the company paid. Honestly,
one thing Yuki comes for you today.
All the dudes married, and whoever ain't married, gay. So ain't always finances.
Yeah, thank you.
Willing to take care of these dudes.
We can take a collection plate up for you. Go ahead.
Yes, Lord. You need to be
with the girlfriend. What do you think? What do you think with the girlfriend?
For the girlfriend, I don't think she would ever have to ask. Yep. Because if I'm truthfully her man, then I should know whatever needs her.
Thank you.
So
you don't disagree that she should be able to ask you if she needs.
I think she should.
Yeah, but then she should also be able to provide for herself. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Yuki, for contributing. Make sure you listen to SLYTalk next Sunday at 6. Okay. Another call on the line. We lost that one. So Yuki agrees with me.
And me.
And you.
And me.
So I guess we have varying views on how we're supposed to feel based on who we're dealing with. So I guess the mistress should be treated like the bad female that she is.
No.
So then what? It's an arrangement. He said it's an arrangement, which is a contract.
It's an arrangement.
Make your things known. So if I want money, my buddy, I want money. If I want my hair do every 5 days, I want my hair do every 5 days, and you make that known in the beginning. What man is going to agree to that?
It depends. I mean, everybody know their pocket. What I'm saying is, it's still up to me. It's a choice as a man, but I can agree to that. I might say no, but that's too rich for my blood. Go to the next to it.
And in most cases, it doesn't even go that way. They make promises, but they don't keep them. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's talk about, because you mentioned, I really want to talk about the gigolo. The guy that deals with the women that, just provides for them.
That happens
the
often.
Women, really? So I really want to know, how often does it happen, Abigail? Could you tell me?
Often.
You mean the gigolo who get taken care of?
Yeah, the guy that's taken care of to the fullest.
Boy.
And he don't even have to come out of pocket. Help our ladies to know that it happens out there.
It
happens, but I think as it relates to men taking care of women, I don't think it happens as much as a man taking care of women. I'm sure it happens, but that's like a unicorn. You don't see that much.
Yes, you see it. You see it with older women and younger dudes. Yeah, so the older women, they kind of go through their midlife crisis and they feel as though they need something to make them feel younger. They go out there and they start creeping slick with these young boys.
Right. And just giving them everything what they need, making them happy.
Because then they can get a little thing. They can get a little thing. Right, that's all they want. They're very self-sufficient. They work. A lot of them have
So that sounds like the ideal female, right?
Yeah, man, that's good stuff. But it depends on with the guy, though. I mean, if you was a real man, you don't really want a woman to take care of you. That goes to the guy's character.
No? Well, that's out the window then.
That goes to a guy's character. Most men don't really. They want to stand on their own 2 feet.
Most?
I know,
Abigail. Now I was agreeing with you.
Hold on, I don't know if I want to.
Okay, if you find
You mean pay for my bills and do all that stuff? You mean like that?
If you find yourself just hypothetically, if you find yourself an attractive older female that's willing to take care of you, and all you have to do is give it a little thing when she call you.
I mean, listen.
The whole thing.
If that's what she's comfortable with, hey, I'm here to please. But I'm saying, I'll take one for the team.
All right then.
But
I think most men don't.
But even in that situation, Abigail, would you care for her and make her feel? Would you send her to the spa every now and then to make her feel like a?
Well, I'll take her money and I'll send her to the spa.
She can be doing it with her own money.
What a suck, yo.
What you think women do? Women do the same thing to men when they say, "Oh, I'm treating him for his dinner."
So in another 10 years, this is going to
No.
Not all women to the feminists take men money and take care of them.
No, we doing this. It's just roles reversal. You say a gigolo, and will you still treat her like a woman? And I'm telling you, yes. But if she's taking care of my bills, most likely it'll be her money I spending back on her.
No, it'll be your money you're spending on her. If she's taking care of your bills, you don't have to spend your money. So why would you spend her money? You spend your money and you.
I get your point. I get your point, but I get your point. But I'm simply saying,
go ahead.
Women taking care of men versus a woman taking care of man is not equal.
It's not equal.
There's way more men taking care of women. You got men taking care of broke women. You got men taking care of women who ain't got no job versus a woman taking care of man without a job or whatever.
Do you think men today care about impressing their lady anymore?
Yeah.
The way they used to, like.
I think things have changed, though.
You know what I mean? Like that raw, baby, I send in the limousine for you. I to the hotel and bang, we having dinner tonight. Or I have the tickets ready. It's a Friday. Let's go. We going on a trip. Is that the type of men that are out there today?
You have some, but it's
Give
not.
Give me a fraction on that.
Listen.
70%.
70% of what?
You
mean 70%?
I'm married and I know that ain't right.
Yes, it still happens. 70%.
So how much? Oh, we have a caller. Hi, caller.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
My name is KK.
KK.
Yeah.
All right, KK. What's your contribution today?
Okay, I like the way how you're talking. It's very direct. And to the gentleman, I know he's holding it down.
Thank you.
Good. All right. Now, you were talking about ladies. I remember growing up, you had Lady Pinland, that I think the ex-Prime Minister let her went to etiquette school, learn to be a lady, right?
Right.
Now, when you say lady, I'm thinking of Lady Penland as being like a statue right there that all women can model themselves by, the way how she carry herself.
Okay.
And over the years that I've seen her from best I could remember, she's always stayed the same, okay?
Right.
Now, today's ladies, I mean, when you use that term, it's very loosely because they're not really measuring up to her. Look at the way how she dressed, the way how she carries herself. Now, you have most of the young women, they're girls that they're very raunchy, you know, they're exposing themselves, and even the way how they were, to say, engage in a conversation with a man is completely different the way how it was back in the day. So you got to be very careful that, I heard you say about what will be an ideal time for a woman to ask, I think, a guy for money. If you are in a relationship, then you guys will sit down, I mean, in the initial stage, you will talk and find out exactly where is it y'all going, where is it our guys are going.
Right.
So then when y'all are going, wherever y'all are going, then y'all will know exactly this is what you need. Then I will know what you need and you'll know what I need because we're going on that journey together.
Okay. And
for you as a female, then of course you would know that when you meet this guy, you know what? Am I willing to be led by this gentleman right here? Okay, because it says he who findeth, not she who findeth. There's so much roles reversals today where the women are in charge. And believe it or not, my brother, a lot of women right now are finding a lot of men who are not men and taking care of them, so they wear the pants. And the them are just fancy. Okay? And my thing is, right now, even though y'all are doing it, it feels not right. Because number one is, even though, yes, you find a girl or woman, and she's making more money, and she's taking care of you, might be a gigolo to say. You understand me? Maybe you guys can, I mean, she may have a house already, because you have a lot of women right now, they have their homes. And most men that then, they get married, sometimes the guy ends up living in the same house because the woman already got a home. He doesn't have a home. You understand me? That's happening today.
Right, yeah, I agree.
Okay? They're helping out. But of course, you know, when Rowdy comes, get your hip out of my mouth. Okay? But my thing is right now, yeah, the rules have changed, but my thing is that as a man, even though you might have that, you still have to be a man, because even though a woman is taking care, may have making more money than me, I'm still the man. You still have to get together. Okay, hey, this is where we're going. This is what it is.
Amen, KK.
You don't have the respect regardless of what. Even though you're making more, you have to know your role and respect.
I totally agree with you, KK. You spoke about Lady Penland. Do you think it costs money to look that way in such a bad economy?
Sorry, yeah?
You talked about Lady Penland and how she looks and how she's very poised and etiquette. So I'm asking you, in today's society, for a woman to look that way, it costs a lot of money to do that. You don't think so?
No, what I'm saying to you, you could still be modest in this day and age, you know. You don't have to, I mean, depending on how you dress, you can just be covered. You can be covered up. You don't have to be showing all your
everything, yeah. Okay.
A little while back, you had these young ladies that they were wearing, I call it stockings. You know? Right. And you can see the tag on the clothes. Then, of course, back in the day, again, they used to wear these, I call them hook riders, where you could, when they bend down, you could see, again, they jeans.
Oh, Lord.
Then you have some of them where you could see their butts, everything like that. And sometimes the best tattoos, you could even see it right on their butt. And like, really? You said you want a real man. How you want a real man when you guys want to say something like that? Come on.
I agree, KK. You've been an awesome contributor today. What's the station that gives you more?
More 94.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We gotta take a break, but we will be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Can't get enough of More 94?
Now you can take More 94 with you anywhere you want to be with the More 94 app, available in the Apple App Store or in the Google Play Store.
Download the app today. Get more entertainment on More 94.
Right in the palm of your hand.
Audio stream all of your favorite shows on More 94.
Send voice notes.
Get up-to-date news feed.
More 94 exclusive videos.
Access Facebook,
Twitter, and Instagram right from your smartphone.
More entertainment is definitely on More 94.
And it's now available right in the palm of your hand.
Download the app now.
Download the app now and take More 94 with you. More 94, the Bahamas Superstation, now in the palm of your hand.
It's another More 94 summer of fun, and Buddy Hield basketball is back.
Than ever.
Coming off his record-setting rookie season in the National Basketball Association this coming July 28th and 29th. Welcome Buddy and his friends as he hosts his annual basketball summer workshop at the Sir Kendall J.L. Isaacs Gymnasium in Nassau.
Nassau, how's it go? This is Buddy Hield, a.k.a. Buddy Buckets.
Parents, sign up your girls and boys.
I personally would like to invite all the kids between ages 10 to 16. Looking forward to you guys to be there on 242 to the world.
Oh, here they come, baby! They're on fire! For more information on this exciting opportunity, email us at buddyhieldbsw@gmail.com or download the More 94 app for more information. Buddy Hield, basketball is back. He's back.
Popeye's new Cheddar Biscuit Butterfly Shrimp is here. For only $6, enjoy 8 Cheddar Biscuit Butterfly Shrimp, along with your favorite signature side, a buttermilk biscuit, and our new Ghost Pepper Jelly dipping sauce. We take premium butterfly shrimp, bread them in our new Cheddar Biscuit coating, and fry them to a golden crisp. All that flavor for only $6? Now that's quite a catch. Swing by Popeye's today for a chance to taste our new Cheddar Biscuit Butterfly Shrimp.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
More 94.
The entertainment capital of the Bahamas. Yeah. We built a better radio station to entertain you.
That's all like a plan.
More entertainment is on More 94.
Want to ask a question or contribute to today's show? The numbers to dial are 341-6673 or toll free 1-242-300-6673. WhatsApp a message at 816-8187. And we're back. Remember, those numbers to dial are 341-6673 or feel free to WhatsApp us at 816-8187. That's 341-6673 to dial in and 816-8187 to WhatsApp. When can your lady ask for money, honey? I'll go.
Hey.
You marry me, eh?
No. Of course not.
I have some input from Tamika on our Facebook panel. She says, very direct. Wow. If you're broke, you should sit small.
Oh, wow.
Because
she's selling that.
Hold on. She says, do not bother with dating or cheating because the type of man worth having is one that can make me feel like a queen. That requires some cash flow money.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Well.
She dealing with.
But you have some ladies out there that really feel that way, and then you have some that
I
feel.
can't knock them. That's their opinion.
I just feel like men should just be a little bit more. Let me open the door for you. Let me buy you some flowers. Yeah, like that romantic.
Cook for me.
That,
I don't think a lot of women want that. I think more women want.
Are you kidding me?
I think more. No, based on
love that.
Based on that, what we just discussing today is more that on.
No, see, I can't.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. I think. Well, women like to say chivalry is dead. If a man comes to massage you and massage your feet after work,
I need that.
Are you serious?
But a lot of women will say, buddy, okay, that's good and all, but I need a little thing still. I just keep.
Honestly, for me, money has never moved me. Honestly, for me personally, honestly. My husband will tell you I am totally I'm all about I'm all about the head massages and the foot massages.
So based on
and then let me take you to dinner. And I like to
so hold on, based on what you the polling or what you talk to most women, you think most women want the massaging or most women want that cable bill paid?
Let me tell you something. You could get so much out of a woman if you treat her right. When I say treat her right, I'm not talking monetary. Forget money. Forget money. I talking about that genuine baby. Let me love you.
Even the ones who initially want
that Sherron.L kind of.
Even the ones who initially look for the money. Once you show them.
I think you guys talking on two sides of your mouth. But I hear.
No, I'm not talking. I always said that.
I have to represent all the ladies out there. Okay, I have to
every
represent all the ladies.
Woman.
I always said that.
A couple personalities happening in the studio right now. But he's a
hater, but that's all right.
I agree, but I don't think most men have an issue with treating their woman right. If
You saying most, but that's not true. That's not true. Most men rather put money
like the money, like the cock slinger.
Mm-hmm.
And then they carry on.
Because
I come here to beat it and I move
on. And then they rather just give you a couple dollars and let you go.
Because most of the women come with this materialistic attitude. So if you cheering at me talking about I'm only as good as how much money I give you, I can come with that. All right, that's what you
could show them differently, though.
No, I agree, but I'm not here to sometimes a lot of men don't have time to fix a broken woman. Okay. Not all. I mean,
really?
But listen to what I'm saying. I'm every man too. You can be every woman as every man too. What happened?
Really?
I can be schizophrenic inside there too.
I had to change. I had to change.
Really skits, right? Skit.
No, I'm simply saying.
No, someone changed my outlook. The person I'm with, he changed my outlook on things like that.
What I'm saying is there's nothing wrong if you talk to a woman and you see that she's sincerely into love and not primarily into money. Mm-hmm. I think a man will take time. Versus the same thing, if a woman sees a man who will treat her right and take care of her, she wouldn't be so materialistic. But if you from the onset you talk to this girl and she pretty much coming with the money talk, she can drop.
Where you pick her up from? So let's
go you can pick her up from the bank. You can pick them up from.
I know.
Having that money talk doesn't necessarily goes from one where someone works.
I'd like to thank my panelists for being a part of this show. We sure hope you join us again. Your input was fantabulous. Would you like to leave a short note for our listeners?
Yes. To all the women.
Oh, God.
To all the women, don't be a liability, be an asset to your significant other.
Oh, Lord. To the dudes, don't be Mr. Krabs. To the girls, don't be gold diggers. You guys just need to meet each other halfway.
Okay. There you go. Ladies, Sly stands with you. Nope, I do not agree that we should embrace relationships just to benefit from the assets a man may have. However, I do believe that as a woman, you should be treated like the queen that you are by the man you call your man. And there should never be objection to that rule unless he's not yours, in which case you shouldn't be there anyway. Ladies, know your worth. You are everything you are, so enter only those relationships that make you feel that way. Remember, love is a shared effort, and therefore it gives, so should you. If he gives, so should you. If he pays the bills, you should pick up the next one. Don't be needy. There are some things you can do for yourself. Do it, and where you need a helpmate, embrace your soulmate. Don't ever sensationalize the relationship you're in. If it's just sex, then don't attempt to make it more than that. However, if you are in a relationship, listen when I tell you, his giving will not be a chore to him. It will be an honorary occasion. Know your worth and refuse to settle for less. Until next time, people, love hard. I'm your girl, Sly, and this is SLYTalk. Like what you heard here today and want to be a part of the steamy conversations discussed here on SLYTalk? Like us, follow us, and join the conversation on Facebook or on Instagram at SLYTalk. Also, visit the SLYTalk YouTube page for today's show and previous SLYTalk episodes. Never miss another show.